Meron ka pa daw eh. Ayan o. Naka-start na yung streaming mo. Nag-start na yung streaming mo eh, no? Dalawa na yung nanonood sa'yo.
Yan na niya sa YT. Okay na, Sai?
Apo.
Uy, okay na daw. Nice, Sai.
I-exit ko yung isa siya.
Nagawa niya sa FB.
Exit ko yung isa. Wala kang signal.
The 80 with confidence and charisma. They're not only the rising leaders of today, they are truly the inspirational leaders of the next 70 years. On behalf of everyone involved, all COVID health protocols are being followed so that we can gather here safely in a line. Our 80 delegates will become the new Miss Universe. And no one knows him better than our correspondents, Miss USA 2019, Extra TV's Chesley Chris, and legendary fashion icon.
Happening tonight. We can see it all up here.
Oh yeah, exactly. We've done our homework and we're ready to bring you in-depth analysis and
Next year, just 16 will be selected as semi-finalists and move on to compete on the stage this evening.
I'm getting butterflies just thinking about it. Over the next 3 hours, we will find out which delegate will be wearing the stunning Power of Unity Mawad crown. I meant power that at the end of the night.
Me too.
But first, here's a look back at the interview and preliminary competition that will help determine who moves on to compete in tonight's semifinals.
The most nerve-wracking part of this whole process is today, interview day. We're going to do amazing. The judges' interview is one of the most important parts of the competition. It's the Olympics of pageantry. The next 3 minutes determine basically the next year, and that influences the rest of your life. These concepts we have.
An actress, an ambassador for multiple international global brands, Adriana Lima. She's a model and television host and one of the top 5 digital influencers in France. Miss Universe 2016, Iris Mittenaire. She's an author. And now I have a question for a selection panel member, Adriana Lima. Adriana, as somebody who has been in the public spotlight, what advice would you have for the next Miss Universe?
Okay na yan ah.
Steve, first of all, let me say it's a pleasure to meet you. Even we kind of far, but I'm a fan. Really.
Pleasure to meet you.
Okay.
Oh my God.
As a Miss Universe, you're gonna be under a public eye. All right. So you're gonna be an example for women around the world. So it's a big responsibility. Use this responsibility to do good, to create, spread positive vibes, and represent all women around the world and help women. Yeah?
Thank you so much. No, that's great advice. Listen, the first step on the path towards figuring out our next Miss Universe is revealing our top 16. And we'll get to that right after the break. You're watching the 70th Miss Universe competition live on Fox.
Malasik eh. Sikol to sir.
Parang wala naman kayo ibigay sa atin. Bigyan mo naman ito eh.
Meron sir. Wait lang ah. Ayan na, meron sir oh. Meron. Wala.
Hindi ko na yan ipaparesin kasi kang nagsasayo ko dito.
May dalawa na eh. May dalawa na.
Ano, nag-start na tayo siya.
Opo. Really guys. Bastos to. Manood ka sa vlog ko. Oo. Mag-subscribe ka.
May-invite na yun, baka hindi ako mag-invite.
Dapat mag-subscribe ka. Naka-live nga yan. Si Bella din. Mag-subscribe ka din dyan.
Gagawin ko 3 cellphone, siguro ko. Kamaya, pagka wala akong ginagawa. Busy pa sa buwan.
Pwede namang mga idea mo na sa mga idea.
Joke is so bad. This past week, all 80 delegates took part in the preliminaries, competing in swimsuit, gown, and interview. Then the preliminary selection panel, along with members of the Miss Universe organization, chose 15 of our 16 semifinalists, with the other one voted in prior to tonight's show by you, the fans. And now it's time to meet them. To advance is
Yung sinabi ko nga sa kailangan may,
France.
firma mo dapat.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Steve. Really.
Well, let me ask you something. You were quarantined for 10 days after arriving in Israel. How'd you pass the time?
Well, I have to be honest, it has been hard for me, but I mean, I said to me every day, dear life, I trust you. And here am I at Miss Universe competition tonight. We are living an international crisis, you know, we have to deal with it. It's not that easy, we have to handle it. Now this situation made me stronger, and I want to say thank you to all the people for the love and the support. I'm ready now, thank you.
Thank you. Our second semifinalist is Colombia.
Ayan, Colombia na naman. Grocery ah. Grocery. Grocery.
How are you?
I'm great.
Colombia.
How are you?
Congratulations. They love me in Colombia now.
Yes, of course, we love you.
Hey, listen, you once swam over a mile.
Kaya na sa white
Si Colombia. Si Colombia. Tinawag.
Nakaano ka na, Wena?
Uy, hindi mo yun, no?
Wala, ang lit naman, Sai.
ganun. Lumiliit. Ano?
Hindi, ganyan pala.
Hindi, kay Whitey, maliit na talaga siya, oh. Napakaliit. Paano, sir? Iulit-ulit?
Hindi, ganyan. White.
Hindi, nakagaan na nga, eh, oh.
Ay, si FB yan. Full screen mo.
Full screen na siya, eh.
Ano kay White? Di ba kasi pinapalaki yan? Over.
Singapore is one of the smallest countries in the world. How does it feel to have made such a big impact here in this universe?
Stacey, I'm so grateful and thankful for this opportunity to represent my country. And it's been more than 30 years since Singapore has made it to the
Wala siyang magulo.
semi-finals. So I'm just so excited right now.
Ba yan, napaka-arte naman ito ni Whitey.
Pasok si Bella.
Semi-finalists is
Si Whitey, ah.
Wala, abang na lang kayo ng sikat. Thailand na lang abangan.
Ano ito nga, full screen ulit. Busit naman Whitey.
Diyan,